Here's why white LEDs are not all created equally. Check it out. Hey, I'm Jamie, and today I want to talk about something that's kind of passionate about, and that's LEDs. But just not any LEDs, I'm talking about white LEDs. And to give you an idea, I have two of them here in front of me. I have powered up to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So if you take a look, we have the white LEDs powered up, and you can see this one here, and depending on the camera and how you're viewing it, yeah, all of that becomes factors. This one should have a more of a bluish, bright white to it. Now the one over here, you should see it as more of an orangish, reddish color. So these are the two basic types of white LEDs that are on the market. You have your daylight, and you have your warm white LED. And what affects that is something called color temperature. So back in the day, when we had incandescent light bulbs, they were more of a warm type color. And that was, again, due to their color temperature. The color temperature scale goes from, usually for your warm color, about 2,500, 2,700, and then it starts to go up. As it goes up in value and you approach the 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 Kelvin scale, it turns more of a bluish color. And they say that the more blue they are, the more daylight the bulb actually looks. And yeah, maybe so, maybe not. I tend to lean more towards the warm white LEDs just because for me, I just think they look better. And it depends on all about what you're modeling to start with. More of your modern type structures, your modern diesel locomotives are going to have more of the cooler white light in them. Now your older ones, really even up to 5 years ago, is going to be more of your orangish warm white. If you look around your neighborhood, you probably see it already taking place, where they're replacing the bulbs into street lamps to this bluish type color. And I call it blue because that's kind of what it looks like to me. Everybody perceives it a little bit differently. And to me, it puts off a more of a harsher light than what I'm generally used to and what I like. And again, it's really just a matter of preference. For me, when I'm doing my layout, I want it to feel warm and inviting, and thus that's the reason I mainly stick to the warm white LEDs on my layout. It just kind of, makes you feel like at home with a bowl of chili and on a cold winter's day. It is just something about the color of it that's more inviting, at least in my perspective. And again, it's all about what you choose to do. Well, the main takeaway of this video is white LEDs are not the same. You have your cool white and you have your warm white. And it just depends on the feeling you want to give on your layout or in your locomotives. If you're doing something older, go with the warm white LEDs. You'll thank me for it later. So I think that concludes today. I just wanted to show the difference between these two and to say thank you everybody for watching, and you got a long weekend coming up, and I hope everybody stays safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.